Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Brick Roll. Alright, I was talking to a friend of mine at work the other day, and she knows I'm kind of into rocks, and knows that the company that I usually get my rocks from has been kind of closed a little bit for the last couple weeks. And she said that there was a place in West, Texas, that was a dedicated Christmas store, kind of just a big warehouse kind of store with all sorts of Christmassy stuff in there. And she kind of said in passing that they have like one wall where they have like rocks and minerals too. And she thought I might get a kick out of looking at that. So I'm going to run down there today and we're going to take a look at this place. And maybe we can get something for Christmas, because I like to, there's two holidays that I decorate for. It's Christmas and Halloween. I like to kind of add something every year. I haven't added anything for Christmas this year, so I'm on the lookout for something, and let's see if we can find it at this Christmas store. So I guess this is Slovacek, and our destination today is this place. I actually heard somebody talk about this at work, and she actually thought I should check it out because she said there's like a rock collection and stuff in here, in addition to some of the other stuff. And so I'm interested to see what's there. I'm also interested to see if I can find something for my own display on Christmas this year, because we're getting close to the point where I'm going to be putting that together too. Boy, they got some pretty things in here. I mean, I've seen some of these snow globes, but this one kind of powers itself. Those are kind of pretty too. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of Christmas in here. Now, as I said, one of the things that kind of caught my attention here, somebody told me about this at work, and they said that there's a section here where they sell rocks and things, and she said that I might be interested in that. But I just wanted to kind of check this place out just because of, we're getting close to Christmas, and the two holidays I really decorate for are Halloween and Christmas, and I haven't done anything new for Christmas this year, so gotta find something to add. Oh yeah, I guess I found the area with the rocks. Couple cool things. That thing's kind of neat. Couple big pieces there. That's pretty. A lot of this stuff is things that have been shaped into other things. Pretty, but I think you ruin it when you do stuff like that. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to get any copyright hits on the music, so maybe you're gonna cut this one short. They do have some really nice pieces, though. That's gorgeous. Look at that. And that one, that's pretty neat too. Oh, there, if you ever wanted a clam sink, there you go, you got one. Man, it's crazy. This place is a Home Depot of Christmas stores. Look at all this stuff. I'm hoping that's just some sort of a music box here. I'm kind of wondering, because they got so much stuff, Christmas stuff, if they got like any Train Village elements or stuff like that, because a lot of people do stuff like that for Christmas. Wow. So I guess this is where that music was coming from, a little selfie spot here, so, I couldn't resist taking a selfie. And they got row after row after row of Christmas tree ornaments. I'm actually going to look see if anything catches my attention. Yeah, here we got some stuff that could probably be mistaken for Christmas Village kind of stuff. Little Santa and a sleigh. Even some kind of fun little buildings behind that. Scale's not quite right, but wow, check this thing out. That's like 18 inches tall. It's made out of glass. Real eccentric collection of items here. Not really sure what you're going to find in any nook and cranny in this store. Now I'm back outside here. They got a whole bunch of like Christmas themed outdoor type decorations. I've actually been looking for something like this for a while, so I might end up taking one or two of these home, but I want to just kind of see what they have. It's funny, they got a lot of these funny little sculptures like I saw at that place down in Lampasas when I went and picked up my clock. I was looking to see if they had another Venus flytrap, but they don't have those here. Those lizards are pretty cool. Yep, we're proud of our state. Let's look at these from the front here. Angels and reindeer. Snoopy if you want to go that way. Oh, I was inside the building. I kept on that back corner there. I kept wondering what that banging sound I was hearing was. Now I know. I guess the Christmas lights came unhung and they're blowing in the wind, and every few seconds they're slapping against the side of the building. That's kind of funny. Oh, and check out this pink Cadillac. Wouldn't that just look classy in the yard? Nothing says Christmas like a pink Cadillac on the front lawn. And interestingly enough, now that we're done with that, across the parking lot here is another place run by the same people. And so when I was driving by it, I thought it looked like kind of West's version of Buc-ee's. So I want to walk in there and see what that's all about too. Man, this place is great too. Look at that. Wouldn't that be funny to have that next to the Venus flytrap in the front yard? All sorts of great stuff in here. I like this place. And I guess if you ever wanted to have a brick that had your favorite team on it, here you go. This is the place. Yeah, there's Baylor. Can't be this close to Waco and not have a bunch of Baylor stuff. That'd be awesome for the front yard, but I don't know where I'd put it in the off season. I'd have to get a storage locker just for that. Wow, that guy's awesome. A lot of really cool cactus and metalwork here. I'd consider getting some of this, but I'm a little concerned. They kind of keep it outside, and some of it's already starting to rust a little. That just makes me a little concerned about how long it would last. At least that Venus flytrap thing I got, that was kept under a cover. Look at all this fun stuff here. Yeah, you don't see stuff like this at Buc-ee's. Definitely not. I guess that's a dog park. Check that out. That's a pretty elaborate dog park. I guess this is just the park. That's the dog park, I guess. Looks like a fun place. Wow, this place is pretty amazing too. They got their own Christmas stuff, but they also got like some more kind of year-round kind of stuff. I like that eagle up there. I saw a bunch of these crystal pieces over in the other place too. It actually turns out they're plastic, so they're actually relatively inexpensive. And they got lights on them, so they light up. They're really kind of cool. Yeah, in some ways this place is a lot like Buc-ee's. In other ways, not so much. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I like this little section of these lights. These are pretty. All sorts of different colors and patterns and combinations and stuff. This is actually kind of a nice little area. Where have you been all my life? You've got a bottle opener for a nose. And you're a barbecue too. That might be a little too strange for the front yard. Maybe the back though. So the obvious question is, are you allowed to cook pork on the cow barbecue and beef on the pig barbecue, or do you have to buy both? Now some of these things they have are actually pretty cool, but the fact that they're being allowed to just kind of sit out here in the elements here, they're just rusting away, and that's probably the reason why they keep having to reduce the price. No. Alright, well I'm back from West Texas, and these are the two things I got to add to my Christmas decorations this year. These spheres are about 2 feet in diameter, and I like to kind of hang them from the trees out front. It makes it look like the trees in the front are just big giant Christmas trees with big giant Christmas tree ornaments on them. And I've actually kind of done some things in the past too in the trees. I have these little spritzer things that look really, really cool. They don't look like much like this, but when they're on, they look really amazing. So I think these will kind of get added to the repertoire of decorations that are going to get put up every year. Like I said, I like to add something new every year. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably modify these slightly. I'm going to probably drill a hole in the top of it and put a red or a green LED light inside there, so it lights the thing up from the inside. I don't know, we'll see. We'll try it and see if it looks good, and if it does, we'll light it up when we put it outside. If it doesn't, then we won't. But like I said, I think these will look really nice in the tree. We're gonna hang them down a little bit so they're noticeable, but they're kind of really cool looking things, and I think they'll look great in the yard. So anyway, that is my getting ready for my Christmas vlog this year. So I think that's all that I have for today. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.